reporter, David Aldridge. The Phoenix will get the first possession. Jones looking for an opening. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. And it's rebounded by Jrue Holiday. Greg, in the process to bring in all their stars, the Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Here's White with the tip, and Tatum stays with it. Tatum's got the first points up on the board for Boston.
Yeah, nice hustle by Tatum. When an all-NBA level guy is giving effort like that, it's infectious.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Fast break, here we go. Brown jams it in.
Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well, in the two-man game, Holiday stays under control and picks his spot.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Booker outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Outside, Porzingis from deep. It's rebounded by Durant. And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 3. They set the screen. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Dan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last. Let's see those dance moves.
Não sei, mano.
Substitution on the court.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Holiday. Brown outside.
Ooh.
Beal with the steal. Inside. And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:52 left here in the opening quarter. Beal from long range.
Well, you could really feel Brown's defensive focus there. He was determined to affect the shot.
Pass to Pritchard. Now Porzingis. He's guarded by Plumlee. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Brown wide open.
Damn!
Fires. And it's off from three-point range. Suns trail by 3. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, he sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that. Stolen by Holiday. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Such a crafty defender. Holiday sensing the play unfolding, able to make the steal and get them out in transition.
The shot is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Lee outside. He can't get that one. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off again.
14.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. He gets that one. Hey, Stan, as a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin, and I think two things. Number one, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players. So you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled.
I'm good.
7 feet tall.
And with this core of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Pass to Hauser. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot.
Dunk his ass.
Jammed by Tatum.
Wow, what a slam. Tatum not messing around right there.
For 3, Booker. He can't get that one to fall.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Outside Tatum.
Damn, that bitch off.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Suns trail by 8. Kicks it out to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. The wide open look for Durant. Buries the long-range jumper. KD's got 8.
And you just love how quickly KD gets into his shot. No wasted motion.
Now Tatum. He's got 6 to the left side wing. A baseline J. And another miss by Boston.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it. Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to make some... adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
I'm already back to us, so.
Celtics leading by 3. Brown deciding where to go with it. Boston again missing.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Allen outside. Back to Bull. And Tatum pulls it down. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Okay, man.
Suns trailed by 3. Morris outside. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Right side Tatum. The kick out to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things.
I
It's
ain't gonna
better
lie,
to
I'm
get your
bullshitting.
shots within the flow of the offense.
Outside Tatum. To end the drought.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball.
Hey,
Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Morris with the ball. Out guarded by Tatum.
Right back.
Bull can't hit.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Come on.
And the
Good
bucket
boy.
is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Hey, Jaylen Brown is a strong dude. He takes the hit
Damn.
and completes the play.
And here are the Suns now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. Screen by Allen. Morris into the lane. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Bull. And here's Morris for 3. That shot is off.
I bet you in.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. From Footprint Center, back in a moment.
20. The Celtics. 20.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry, not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have.
David, indeed they do. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down one, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin, a guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. From downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room, and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Out to White. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum gets it inside.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
Outside Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And stolen by White. Here's Tatum. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Bradley Beal.
Well, over the years, we've seen Tatum become increasingly comfortable playing through contact.
The Celtics shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Here's Booker. And it's White with the rebound.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Booker with it. He has 5. Back to Durant. Over Tatum. Booker with no one around. It's good from long range. Booker's got 8 points.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
The kick out to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Busted. No good that time either. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. It's a 1-point game. Booker looking around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
And the dunk by Brown.
Hey, Brown can sky with the best of them. Terrific athlete.
Booker with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. A nice shot by Katie.
Well, defensively, they just look lost in the second half. They need to turn up their intensity and get back to the way they were defending in the first half.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Spins. Back to KD. His three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Holiday. Fires for three. And the three ball is good. He has 5.
Look, Holiday makes more than enough of those to keep the defense honest.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Durant. Outside for Beal. And stolen by White. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. The shot by Holiday, no good. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The
Celtics, 36.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lee. And there's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Free throw good, Lee. And both free throws good for Lee. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. And again, busted with the triple.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now, here's Bull. Back to Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Takes it inside. Over in the corner, Allen. And stolen by Tatum. Poked away. Here's Cornette. And that one is off.
Trash.
Suns trailing. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Plumlee with the screen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Plumlee. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Back to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Fires the three. The offensive rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And the other area they're separating themselves is with their points at the free throw line, being the initiator physically.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. No good with the layup. High post, Nurkic. Outside for Durant. So smooth on the three from Durant.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Well, Brown sees himself as a leader on this team, and he can come up with big points when they need him to.
A drive by Beal.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
Pass to White. Fires the three. Rebound by Nurkic. Phoenix leading by 3. Lee outside. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. There's the triple. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless,
too tight.
that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Now here's Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Pass to White. Brown outside.
No, why you cut?
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it's Boston now. Poke loose. .34 seconds left in the game. Lee outside. And taken away by Brown.
So you've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Timeout call, the Celtics. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
And here is Tatum. Shoots over KD. Durant with some nice D. And an intentional foul right there. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beal with the steal, and he commits the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. So the Suns win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the
Who got the Lakers? Who got the Lakers? Y'all say we can't make trades with the computer. Shorty JaVale McGee is crazy.
Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very
This is actually tired. I know. I gotta go grab Patrick on y'all lot. Hell yeah.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, those opposing crowds can put you off balance at the strike, but you got to block out the noise and make those free throws. Wow, what a slam. Tatum not messing around right there.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
First team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. Porzingis grabs the board. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla, and he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, VA.
And Allie, thanks. Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside White. Pass to Brown. From the line. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Back to Durant. Fires from deep.
Damn, what the fuck happened there, buddy?
From beyond the arc.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
Here's Tatum. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Now Nurkic. Left side, Jones. Outside, Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Booker, no good. Tatum looking it over. And that one's good.
Well, look, Tatum has the length and strength to do damage in there.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Now the Celtics on the move. And Holiday powers it home.
Yeah, look, that's a Drew Holiday special, turning defense into offense. Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
So it's Boston now. Coming off a Suns make. Back to Holiday. Pass to Brown. Here's Holiday. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Porzingis misses. Suns trail by 3. Booker for 3. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
3 points. You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
White with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Tatum. Tatum with a screen. Outside Holiday. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Hauser. There's the 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. Pulls up. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. So it's Boston now. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's gotten a second bucket on the night.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
Damn, they got this old ass nigga on here.
Durant for 3. It's not going to go for him. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Boston out in front. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
On the wing, Durant. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously.
What the fuck is that? Get your ass out. Your ass going back to the G League.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Stolen. Horford goes in. Ooh, power move. Now Horford.
This is where Horford's agility comes into play. He finds the lane and takes it all the way.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Lee. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing. Boston with a rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Screen by Horford. Down low. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Here's Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
What? How the fuck is that your ball?
Quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
I swear I didn't touch
Just
that.
4 to shoot. Here's Durant.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
Nurkic shot is good.
Yeah, when Nurkic is healthy, he's a difference maker for his team.
Challenge the call.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. It's tipped. And stolen by Booker. Poke loose. Porzingis in the post. Here's Brown. Unable to get that one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Suns trail by 7. The 3 is up. Hauled in by Brown.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Phoenix shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Free throw, no good. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Shot clock at 6. And that one drops. Beal's got his first points of the game.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Screen by Horford. Beal with it. Now guarded by White. And they're pushing it up. On the take, Booker. Boston pulls it in. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Horford for 3.
Yeah.
Rebounded by Nurkic. They've led by as much as 10. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Booker.
I ain't gonna lie, that's real
They're
lazy
shooting it
on that
well
play.
from beyond the arc right now.
White looking it over. Outside Holiday. Knocks down the long J. Holiday's got his third basket on the night right there.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
The kick to Durant. Here's the three. And a... Again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
That don't count.
It's the Celtics up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Suns trailing. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lee. Yet to see a basket. To the inside. Plumlee. For the tie. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Assisted.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Holiday. Fires for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer. Drew Holiday, fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will. He is a problem on a nightly basis.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Pass to Plumlee. Back to Lee. For the lead. Buries it from 3. And now a 3-point Phoenix lead.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Pass to Lee. And there's the lob. Slam.
No way.
By Plumlee.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. White got 6.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
And stolen by Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. From downtown. The shot by Holiday, no good. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Plumlee. It's stolen by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Just a smart hustle play from Holiday. Running the floor and getting that fast break bucket.
Here's Bull. And that was good.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Boston trailing. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
For the lead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Strong take by Tatum, just daring the defense to foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And so Tatum nails both of them. 1:14 left in the third quarter. And stolen by Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum. Oh, the long arm of the law. Tatum.
Relentless on the offensive side. Tatum always looking for a bucket.
Lee into the lane. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Bull. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock is at 3. For 3, Allen. Pass to Lee. And he's going for the lob. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
That shit's so
Lee's
good.
got 10 points here in the second
half.
half.
These niggas act like
Look,
they can
if
grab
I'm
the
one of his
board.
teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Brown. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Dunn. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Horford, right side. The 3-ball. He's off on that one. And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Beal's shot is off. And here are the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, this is the kind of pressure Tatum puts on defenses. He forces them to compromise with the foul.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Booker can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Hauser. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Back to Durant. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Celtics lead by 5. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys.
Allie, thank you. And stolen by Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. No good on the triple.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. 19-footer. Boston pulls it in. Here's Pritchard. Holiday from long range. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Suns trail by 9. Right side Booker.
Ooh,
they need this. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Pass to Horford. Back to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. And here's Holiday. Right wing. Outside Tatum. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Three-pointer Holiday.
On defense, Durant utilizes his length and quickness, creating really solid coverage.
Pass to Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Clock at 6. KD splashes the triple.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Suns trail by 4. Durant, automatic at the rim.
Oh, it is a nightmare trying to stay with Durant in fast break situations.
Trust
me, I know. His speed, agility, and intensity is just off the charts.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Outside, Brown. JT to the hole. No good again that time. Left side, Booker. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter here. The 3, Durant. Hauled in by Brown.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter here. The kick to Tatum. Outside White. Back to Tatum. And
it's in. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
A high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Damn.
Not sure why he committed the
What type
intentional
of foul is that,
No
Lord?
purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
First free throw is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. He can't sink it. And that was an important free throw.
He just couldn't get it done at the line, which puts their defense under a lot of pressure.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Oh,
He cannot get the first one to drop.
That's trash.
And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
The kick to Durant. And he drills the triple.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line. No one said it was going to be easy.
Here's White. Can they tie it? Oh, he had a chance there to send it.
Oh, that shit bullshit. That is some bullshit.
Be just fine. Yeah, not gonna turn me loose.
That was a good game though. I ain't gonna lie. Making nice trades. You want Jaylen Brown? Hell no. I can't even do that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ass. Porzingis could go. He ain't doing shit. Robert Williams. Who? Me?
They won't see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings.
Oh yeah, you can practice on this motherfucker. I definitely need to practice some of these shots.
All these people with bad and
God damn, Porzingis, that shit ugly as shit. I ain't gonna. I hit a 3 with this nigga. It's gonna be about luck. Oh. Yeah, open on loose.
they trying to see me blessed. They don't want to see me blessed. I done beat the eyes, ain't got nothing to prove. Laughing with the bosses, toasting up with the goons. I take it, making the room. The elephant is a go in the room. Y'all for life trying to shoot to the moon. My youngin', he ain't make it to school. Life been coming fast, I'm trying to get my groove. Build a legacy before you get to the tomb. For real, unapologetic. Right that I said, right to the morning. To the morning, man, my life in a life get rewarded. She a good girl, I love it, but she like to record it. On stage, kinda nervous. Thought that I'd call, but I'm somewhere with no service. Paparazzi on the call, but I'm tucked behind the curtains. If you out here, you involved, then be quiet. You know they lurking. I put money on just to jump in the pool. My partner, he a chef because he's serving the food. I can't get my heart cause he's used. I'm in the penthouse with a view. I done beat the eyes, ain't got nothing to prove. Laughing with the bosses, toasting up with the goons. I take it, making a room. The elephant is a go in the room. Off life trying to shoot to the moon. My youngin', he ain't make it to school. Life been coming fast, I'm trying to get my groove. Build a legacy before you get to the tomb. For real.
Dropped out of school and ran it up in the. Got out my feelings when they got me a bag. Really have emotion, better ask who I am. I went from being poor to really being a man. I went from being poor to really being a man.
Let me tell you. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do say, girl, I know. You a little too tame, I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Put a little gold in the teeth and the fit good, so I took the doors out the deep, okay. I see a brother holding your seat, no beef, but I'm trying to get to know you at least. Don't take my talking to your own. I can keep it chill like I'ma keep it real when your man long gone. If you're looking for a friend and you got the wrong song, baby girl, what's good? What's with ya? If you book tonight, that's fiction. I'm outside, no pictures. You want me? Go figure. To the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. Hey, to the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do say, girl, I know. You a little too tame, I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Hey, girl, you got me. I'm singing. It's like, oh, you got the best of mine. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do say, girl, I know. You a little too tame, I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Hey, yo, bad play.
Oh.
Hey, I just went bought a watch with a whole lot of diamonds to show out these my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the make a play and get off that. I say R.I.P. Kobe, so fly when I ball out, where I skydive. So much on me could've went by the Williams or Rudy's, a big Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is immaculate. If you hit me for you know that I'm taxing. Keep buying clothes, that's still in the packages. If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really no throw sevens like Kaepernick. You not blind and you see that we have it. Known in my city, so no, I'm not average. Came a long way from in the cabin. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I out the 10 for 600 on all our net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that, started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich. No, I'm with some elegance. I'm with it some with a post, so I hope that you hesitant. If they make them wish that they never most of these just they be telling it. Man, I'm finna take over, I'm stamping it. How you this hit that selling ain't rip. Left your dog in that rain and ain't help with it. How is you solid, you ain't never dealt with it. You see me, I come different, I'm blessed with it. We ain't got the rollie, it go with my necklace. 30 for both, you could you mess with it. Can't do the show if it don't gotta check with it. Dean Popo, I swear they irrelevant. Hating like I don't know, that's really jealous. Knowing they mad that they no longer next to me. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I out the 10 for 600 on all our net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that, started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich.
I'm on 1800 block, Joe boy, off top, popping up, cross town, got a in him, bending through, in the hood, yellow tags, he gon' juke, curve weight, what it is, take the time, in the sun lane, remix, sweater wit, keep it lit. We the new Delph Road, Manor Park, Melrose, Bride County, let's go. Whole hood behind me, Golden Acres, Pine Tree, ugly corners, on the scene, screaming glee. Say you bout it, let me see. Rep your hood, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Throw it up, let me see. 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 Fast music, 954. All the da-da-do, all the rock and blue, 7-4. Hit the club, it's a move, parking lot. Let me see, can you do it? New paddock, red roof. Let me see you throw it back. Driftwood, where you at? Post it up, little